All right, so next, guys, looks like Aaron Rodgers has made his way back to the podium, and he gets on the Jets podium, and he basically says, "Get the BS out of the building." Now, ladies, I don't really know what he could be talking about. Maybe he's talking about when Mac Jones or not Mac Jones, Zach was getting all these comments about him not playing anymore, or they were saying somebody in the locker room, was leaking information out. Maybe he was talking about that. Or Salah, maybe, he needs to be prepared for something to happen just in case, did he make right decisions during the season? What do you think Aaron Rodgers was talking about when he said, "Get the BS out of the building"? Delilah.
I think that Aaron just likes to hear himself talk. I'll be honest. I think that's what he likes to do. He likes to create drama and
Yeah.
stir the pot and have people questioning and guess. He loves that. He lives
Yes.
for it. Why do you think he literally was almost another co-host of Pat McAfee? He was on there every week. He loves that stuff.
It's true.
And on that show, he created controversy with a talk show host. You know what I mean? So, like,
Yeah.
he loves this. And I feel like he did it just to have us say, "Ooh, who's he talking about?" That's why I think he did it. Honestly, I swear, I think he just loves to stir things up. I almost dropped the S bomb, but I think that's what he likes to do. I think he just likes to create people talking and going, "Oh, who's he talking about? What does he mean?" And "Oh, who's it?" I
We
honestly
didn't
don't.
even elaborate, so you're right.
I don't think he was talking about anybody actually in particular. I honestly think he just did that just to have people talking and buzzing and talking about him, going, "Who is Aaron talking about?" Because it keeps us talking about him, right?
Yeah.
It keeps us thinking about Aaron Rodgers and the fact that he worked on getting better and that he could have come back because he actually healed faster than they prognosticated. But at that point, what's the point? They're not going to the playoffs, right? So why
Exactly.
risk anything? So he's going to play the upcoming season. You know what I mean? Finally, a full season with the Jets, and I think he's just trying to stay relevant, have his name in people's mouths. That's what I think it
Very
was.
true. Very true. All right, Nicole, what you think?
Yeah, I think Delilah, you put it pretty good in that, Mr. Want to stay irrelevant, wants to stay relevant in the conversation, even though
Bingo.
he's not really on the field with with things, and we're talking about him, so like it's working, about whatever. But the bullshit in the building, I think maybe it could be something going on, but he just likes to give that lure of luring people in, maybe new
Put a
fans of
little
the
nugget out
Jets.
there to see who's chewing on the nuggets and just,
Yeah, yeah. Who do I got? Who's following me?
absolutely.
Come behind and let's, I don't know. That's what I feel. But yeah, I'm sorry, Aaron Rodgers.
Okay. All right. All right. Kate, what you think?
Oh, Mr. Drama Queen. Oh, Aaron. Gosh. I think he's so not used to being in the spotlight that he does whatever it takes to put him in the spotlight, like mentioning Jimmy Kimmel on the Pat McAfee show, which now Pat McAfee just released that Aaron Rodgers will no longer be on his show because of the controversy he has stirred with all of that. Yeah, I don't think there's any BS, but I think Aaron is just not used to not having the spotlight on him and everybody talking about him and everything else that he just I think Aaron Rodgers would do the whole world a little bit of good and just fade into the sunset and just go away from the NFL and period question mark exclamation point because it's just who he is. He's Captain Controversy. He's Captain
I'm saying.
wanting attention. He's Captain the spotlight must be on him. I don't know how anyone can be a fan of his, in my opinion. Oh, Sean, that is not Tom Brady in the least. Sorry to say. Um, I mean, Tom's just out there living La Vida Loca, enjoying his kids right now. He's not trying to stay totally relevant. Although he will be in the broadcast booth next year. But
they better be. They offered him a buckload of money.
But anyway, I think going back to Aaron, I just think he needs to keep his mouth shut and just put his mouth and his talents on the football field and show us why he deserves to be in the football field from this point on, and just shut up.
All right. Well, you got the unanimous talk over here. Maybe just little BS that he's throwing out.